Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President and CEO of Hyundai Motor America, Bob Cosme.
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our first press preview for 2006. When we first launched Hyundai in the U.S., we only had one model, and that was at the entry level. But today, we're an established brand with a full breadth of products that will be one of the freshest product lines in the industry today. In fact, last January, right here in Detroit, my colleagues and I spoke about the steps Hyundai was taking to prepare for the growth ahead. Just prior to that, we promised the most ambitious series of product launches in our history, with 7 new products arriving over 24 months. And shortly, we'll add the Entourage minivan to our lineup, as well as the outstanding crossover vehicle that we're unveiling today, the all-new Santa Fe. And I can promise you that they'll be equally impressive. Hyundai will continue to provide great value in all segments, but you can expect to see Hyundai develop more upscale products with luxury-level fit and finish, innovative design, and impressive performance. Now, this evolution isn't new. In fact, if we had to put our finger on when it actually began, it would be the day that we launched the original Hyundai Santa Fe. Now, every new vehicle is important to us, but for all of us at Hyundai, well, there's a special place in our hearts for the Santa Fe. When the first generation arrived in 2000, it changed everything for Hyundai. It was our first SUV, and it was our first big design statement. And it was our first step into the $20,000 price point range. And it was our first runaway hit. Now, our product development team conducted hundreds of in-depth interviews with target consumers. We visited them in their homes, and we even followed them on shopping expeditions. But in the process, they found some emotional hot buttons that were incorporated in the next generation Santa Fe. Let's listen to what they discovered.
Listening to these voices, playing their part to bring it all together and provide a successful vehicle.
So exciting to know that work that you did 3 years ago is hitting home for the people that you tried to make this product for.
So at the same time that we're listening to customers and understanding what it is they want, we're also looking at established, great products in the marketplace.
We looked up market to inspire everybody to think beyond the category.
The Lexus was very important from a craftsmanship standpoint. It's a very well put together vehicle.
We even had an X5 in our mix, an X5, an MDX.
In the Santa Fe, there are class-leading safety technologies such as electronic stability control, side airbags.
Not just the first row, not just the second row, but the third row as well.
Anti-whiplash head restraints, and many, many more class-leading safety technologies.
Again, not something that is necessarily the standard in the segment, but something that, from a humanity point of view, is clearly the right thing to do.
It's very exciting to know that such a long process has been so fruitful.
I think our group nailed it.
It's sporty.
Pretty luxurious. It's a smooth riding car.
It seemed very relaxing.
It has an attractive design.
Love it.
Wonderful.
It's made for me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the all-new 2007 Hyundai Santa Fe. Now, the original Santa Fe was our biggest hit so far, but I've got to tell you that this all-new Santa Fe is a quantum leap forward for us. Now, our engineers started with an all-new platform, built specifically for a crossover. By starting from scratch, they were able to make a bigger vehicle drive like a smaller one. Santa Fe is actually 7 inches longer than before, yet its turning circle is 2 feet smaller. And inside, it's more spacious than the Lexus RX 330. Now, with 40% of SUV buyers insisting on a third row seat, this new Santa Fe feature provides us with a big opportunity to win new customers, while meeting the needs of our current owners as their families grow. But like every new Hyundai, it offers the best standard safety technology in its class. Now, this includes protection for all 3 rows of passengers and electronic stability control as standard equipment. Now, that's a feature that some of our competitors still charge more for. But just as much attention was given to the new, more powerful, fuel-efficient V6 engines. The Santa Fe interior sets a tone of refinement and elegance. And it all begins with a significantly quieter cabin, dramatic interior lighting, where you'll find dual-zone climate controls, and with fan controls for the second and third row passengers as well. Power seats, heated side mirrors, automatic headlamps, and even an optional rear seat DVD player. Now, that's a Hyundai like we've never seen before. We look forward to sharing more exciting product news throughout the year, so please stay tuned. And if you'd like to have a closer look at this beautiful, all-new Santa Fe, well, now's your chance. Thank you again for coming.